Hey, what's up? It's Naseem. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be discussing the harsh realities of sales. If you are new to my channel, I am a licensed real estate agent here in Orange County, and I left my decade-long career in tech sales to pursue real estate. Still sales, but I have loads and loads of experience dealing with the ups and downs of sales. If you are interested in this topic, feel free to check out some of my other videos that I will link down below. And there will be more topics specifically about sales that I will be doing in the future. So if you are interested, hit that subscribe button, like this video if you guys like these types of videos about sales, because I know so much about this topic. Not only do I know a lot about this topic, but I'm also very passionate about this topic. So grab yourself a drink. I'm drinking myself a green drink. This one is by LiveBetter Nutrition. Let me grab the bag so that you guys can see this. If you aren't interested in this part of the video, you can fast forward. It'll be really quick, but I've been trying to drink this. It's by LiveBetter Nutrition. It's got like loads of vitamins, minerals. It's got like 24 different vitamins and minerals. It's got a prebiotic in there as well. You just mix one scoop with about like 8 to 10 ounces of water. I try and drink this every single morning on an empty stomach, and it does wonders for my gut, my digestion, and just better absorption of minerals and all the vitamins if you're drinking it on an empty stomach in the morning. And on the label, I've been reading it, and for one scoop it's got 90 calories and just a load of like different vitamins. 9 grams of protein, vitamin A, C, D, E, and K, potassium, iron, biotin. I will leave the link to this down in the description box below. But back to talking about sales and the harsh truth and reality that sales is hard. I have a lot of notes on my phone, so I'm just going to be looking down on my phone about just the whole topic of sales, just because I have so much to share on this topic. Sales is hard, and anyone who tells you that sales is not hard is a liar, okay? That is just totally like a flat out lie. Sales is hard, yes, but on the flip side, sales can actually be really, really fun. But we will get there, okay? There's so many different things that can make sales hard, obviously, right? You know, the stress of having to meet targets, right? The anxiety of not knowing if you'll hit your quota that quarter, having a crap product, having crap leads, scared of losing your job because you've had months of, you know, maybe bad quarters or not hitting your target. Then of course the fear of having to enter the job market. If you have to look for another job, that's like so much fear and anxiety within itself. Constant rejection. How much is out of your control? There's so much in sales that is out of your control. And have a really bad product, right? No matter, you know, how much talent or skills you have, you can't overcome the lack of demand in a bad product. Sales is a roller coaster of emotions. I mean, we all know that, right? And you have to be able to manage that and balance that, because you are going to experience a lot of ups and downs, and there will be days where you want to give up, that you want to quit, you want to rip your hair out of your head, you want to, you know, throw in the towel, you just want to say adios to sales. This is not for me. But let's pause, let's take a deep breath, and we will get to the good part. One of the reasons, I guess, why I would argue, you know, for getting into sales is because it has helped me personally. For me, it taught like me so many different life principles, life skills. Like sales is all about life. It teaches you resiliency. It hardens you to rejection. It helps you learn to be process driven. It teaches you interpersonal skills about human behavior, psychology, different personality traits. It teaches you to listen more than to speak. It teaches you to ask the right questions. It's really an art form. It really teaches you to value failure and every attempt, because you may fail 99 out of the 100 times, but that one opportunity will come up that makes it like all worth it. It is a ride, it's an emotional journey, but you know, it really teaches you to detach from the outcome. And that could be said true for any aspect in your life. That could be true for relationships. That could be true for when you're trying to make a big purchase, like looking for a home, and you get so emotionally attached to one thing and maybe it doesn't work out or it falls through and you're like, oh my God, I wish I didn't get so emotionally invested and attached. And it really kind of teaches you so much about life. When you become emotionally detached from something, it doesn't matter what happens. You kind of are removing yourself from the outcome, from the situations. Whatever happens, whatever is meant to be is meant to be. And you just kind of, you let things roll off of your back and you just keep going. You don't really let anything get in your way. And that's kind of very true for a lot of different situations in life, that's why I really do like sales in that way. Sales burnout obviously is a real thing, and you will definitely burn out if you think you can control everything in sales, or if you let the constant rejection get to you. You really have to learn, again, to detach from the outcomes. Unlike like any other roles, like what you put in is what you get out. So if you're going into sales with the mindset and mentality that I'm only going to put in 80% or 50% effort or time, that's really what you're going to get out of it. But if you're willing to go in full force with, 100% commitment, dedication, energy, effort, time, and you're thinking this is pretty much it, I don't have a plan B, like I'm really invested in this and I want to make this work, I'm passionate about this and I want to learn everything about sales, that's what you're going to get out of it. So you really have to treat it like a career where you're going to have longevity, and this is what it is. Otherwise, if you're going to go into it with the wrong mentality, then maybe it's not going to work out for you and you're going to feel like this isn't the right fit and you're going to want to leave and transition into a different type of career. Sales is hard. It's complex, it's difficult, it's got its ups and downs, but that's exactly why I love it. I think it's fun and I think it's challenging. I think it's exciting because I'm constantly learning something new every single day. Not every sales role is right for every salesperson. There might be other roles that you enjoy and that you thrive in. As much as some people like to throw around the term natural born salesman, again, I really truly believe that that's a myth, because it takes years and years and years to get good at sales, and usually close to a decade to become like a top producer. It's not something that you're really born with. Yes, you might be born with natural traits that lead you to becoming a great conversationalist, a great listener, but I don't believe that you're instantly overnight born into being a top salesperson. It takes practice. It takes learning the craft. It takes experience, knowledge. You just have to every single day hone in on your skills. I think that's what, again, keeps sales so exciting, because you could keep learning and developing your skills indefinitely. Every single day for me personally in real estate, I am learning something new every day. There's always a different approach, a different strategy, a different conversation that comes up, or a different scenario that comes up, where I'm just always brainstorming and thinking of different ways that I could be approaching that situation. If it were true that every person, every Tom, Dick, or Harry, or Mary could be doing real estate and succeeding at real estate, or succeeding in sales for that matter, then it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be exciting. It wouldn't be new. It wouldn't be challenging. Again, that's why, those 6-figure or 7-figure sales producer roles would not exist if it didn't take someone 20 to 40 years of experience to even have the slightest chance at earning 7 figures. And so, yes, sales is a super hard job, but it's the job that you can have a decent salary, that you can earn however much money you want, earn a decent living, get out of debt. You can work from home. You can live a life that you want if you're obviously hitting your number and hitting your goals and your metrics. But at the end of the day, like I said earlier, sales is totally a mindset game. You have to shift your mindset and your mentality into a positive one. So whether that means waking up early in the morning and doing some mindset shift techniques, some meditation, some breathing techniques, affirmations, working out first thing in the morning to get your adrenaline and your endorphins going, whatever that may be for you, that is what you need to practice into your routine. Why wake up every morning being miserable and dreading going to work when there are 100, 1,000, million different other career options for you to pursue? It's just not worth it for your mental health and for your sanity to be so negative, so down, so miserable every single morning. It just doesn't make sense. You want to feel excited when you wake up. You want to feel pumped. You want to be motivated to get to work. And again, like I said, sales is just like anything else in life. Once you start something new, it's going to be difficult in the beginning, just like if you were to take up running and you've never run before, or you want to run a race or run a marathon. Like everything that you start first in the beginning, something new, it's going to be challenging and you're going to want to give up. But if you just give yourself a little bit of time, give yourself some patience, and really dive deep into the subject, into the topic, hone in on your craft, practice every single day, learn new skills. In the end, it will actually become somewhat enjoyable for you, right? You're actually going to look forward to getting a bunch of no's on the phone, because you know that after 100 no's, you're going to get to that one yes. And that's what I keep telling myself every single day that I'm dialing. I know that all of those no's that I'm getting are going to eventually lead me to someone on the phone telling me, yes, I'm interested. Yes, let's keep pursuing this conversation further, whatever that may be. I know that as I'm practicing my skills every single day, I am telling myself these positive things. I'm working on my mindset, that I know that I am getting better every day. And that's what makes it enjoyable for me, because I know how far I've come. I've documented so much of my real estate career on this channel. When I first started, man, I was struggling for the first 6 to 7 months in this career. I remember feeling so down. But I would wake up every single day. I would get dressed. I would do my makeup. And I would call, I would dial, and I still to this day remember that it was hard for me to do that because I was working from home. It was during COVID. There were days where I didn't want to wake up and put on clothes and do my makeup. I just wanted to sit in sweats. But I knew that if I got ready, it instantly shifted my mood, shifted my mindset. It made me feel more professional because I wasn't just lounging around in my sweats. It made me feel more businesslike, and I could sound better on the phones. And at the end of that 6 or 7 months, I slam dunk a deal. And then it just kind of like snowballed into getting more business. And I can't tell you how many times that shifting my mindset has helped me in a lot of different situations, not just in work, not just in sales and business, but in so many other different aspects of my life. And there are things that I do for me in shifting my mentality and my mindset into a positive one. So I hope that tip helps you. I know that sales can be tough, can be difficult, but it can also be really fun and really exciting, really challenging. I hope that this video is helpful. I hope it opened your eyes up a little bit. There will be more videos about this topic and about sales. So if you did like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.